everything is working. So, I got a package here, and it's a hefty, heavy one. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure I know who it is. It's a little beat up, but that's to be expected whenever it's something heavy. So let's get this sucker open and find out what lurks inside. There we go. Holy moly, okay. Holy moly. This is the mystery box from Pops. We are Legion. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Zoop. Alright, let's start with first package here. Let's see. And it's taped on both sides. There we go. There we go. You guys can't hear me. It's probably because I didn't have the mic up here. Hello. Alrighty. And then flip it over and some more tape. Okay. We'll just cut that there. Look at this beautiful stack right here. I think there was a grand prize you could win, but obviously I didn't win it because I don't see it in here. Which I wasn't expecting to, but you never know. I got the other one. There we go. Over there. And get rid of all this yellow painter's tape. Yo. Oh. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so he's got them halfway stacked, upside down, halfway stacked, right side up. So let's flip them all over. That way I don't see any. And we'll start with this one. What is that? Batman? Future State. This is the design cover, right? A design variant. Detective. That's kind of a cool little thing. It's get a closer look at it. Cool beans. Stack them over here. Next. Batman and the Max. Oh, interesting. What does it say? Arkham Dreams. Sam Keith. I love Sam Keith's artwork, man. Cool beans. I like that. And next, this one feels thick. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Blackest Night. Issue 1. Everybody's like a zombie, vampire type of deal, I'm assuming. Sorry, I don't follow DC very much. Tales from the Dark Multiverse. Yeah, it's a thick book too. And next, Marvel Voices Legacy 1. Celebrating Black History Month with a star-studded lineup. Is this supposed to be Jubilee? I'm assuming that's Jubilee in the yellow jacket. Storm. Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and who's that, Blade? Looks like Blade, and then we got Miles Morales in the back. And not sure who that person is. Cool beans. Avengers, Defenders, Tarot. This is kind of a cool little cover. Made it look like a tarot card. Photo 9. So is that Sif? Is that supposed to be Sif there, or is that the... Yeah, I'm assuming that's Sif, right? This girl here. I'm assuming that's Sif because there's a sword and whatnot. Next, Monster World Golden Age, number 5. Not familiar with this series, but it does look nice. Interesting. Next, Paranormal Hitman. Oh, that's interesting. Well, this is interesting. So you got like a pharaoh here, then you got some kind of warrior there, and then it goes to a Viking, and then it goes to like a gladiator. And who's this last person there? German soldier at the end over here. Interesting. By Behemoth Comics. Next, Age of Conan Valeria, issue 2. There's another one I've never heard of. Is it just me, or does this cloaked figure remind me a lot of Spectre? That one looks very intriguing. Next, Damn Cursed Children, Fear. So this is like one of those reprints, right? I'm assuming it's not the originals. This is the what? The ones that they reprinted in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Or is this a entirely whole new series? Holy moly! The teacher, the millennial, the teenager who will die. Holy crap. So, yeah, they're definitely the cursed children. If you get a closer look at that, look at the bloody scene with little fingerprints of blood on the door there. Kind of reminds me, well, maybe Children of the Corn type of vibe. Interesting. Shino Cage, is that what it's called? Did I read that right? Shino Cage, Shadow of Death. Black Box Comics. It's another one I'm not familiar with. There's a lot of independent stuff I'm not familiar with here. Next. Another Future State Batman, and I don't know that character. Why? Because I don't know DC very well. Sorry. Future State Green Lantern. Okay, I thought it was Batman. Green Lantern. John Stewart. It says his name right there, unless that's the artist. And I'm an idiot. I'll think the latter. Next. Hunt for Wolverine, Weapon Lost. There's Daredevil. Is that Baron Zemo on the cover? Maybe not. Yeah, not familiar with this one. Number 4, Hunt for Wolverine. Shows you how much I know. But then again, I only read things I'm interested in, just like everybody else. So I don't read everything I run into. Captain America 700. We've gotten that far with Captain America already, huh? All new classic tale by Mark Waid and Jack Kirby. Interesting. It's a little thick too. Or maybe it's just me. X-Men Grand Design. Ooh, it's got a very classic cover to it. By Ed Piskor. Issue 2. X-Men Grand Design Issue 2, but such a classic cover, man. So it shows how Iceman evolved, from his first showing, it was like Snowman instead of Iceman. And now he's carved out neatly on the... It'd be on your right side. Very cool. Like that a lot. Ooh, a lot of stacks here. Next. Empire. This I have heard of. Is this issue 1? This is issue 1. Cool. 1 of 4. Variant edition. I might have another variant of this somewhere. I'll have to check. And of course, that's Magic on the cover there. Next. Oh, another Empire. 3 of 4. Cool. Look at these dudes on the right. Yeah, not familiar with those dudes. Or wherever the hell they are on this one. Next. Sympathy for No Devils. Sympathy for No Devils. No idea. Aftershock Comics. Probably Evil Mike probably knows this. Another Empire. Which one is this? Oh, it's issue 1. Another variant? Second printing. That's a nice little painting cover. Next. Avengers Empire, Fantastic Four, another issue 1. What printing is this? Or is this a different volume? Variant edition with thing on it. Maybe I got them all. That'd be cool. Age of Conan Valeria issue 2. Issue 1. Sweet. Cool beans. Okay, down to 1 second. I'm gonna have to take off all the tape on this one. Let's see. Whew. Up into a ball. There you go. I'm gonna have to check the quality of my tape because it seems like everybody who's using painter's tape seems to be stronger than mine. Did I get like the cheaper dollar version? Is that what happened? Flip these all over. Alright, let's see. What's next? Dune, House Atreides. Number 1. That's cool. Dune. I know that there was a new show or movie that they made, but I didn't watch it. Don't know if it was any good or not. Is that the plastic? Hold on. Make sure this tape doesn't get stuck to it. Yeah, it's got a torn front cover. I don't think it's worth anything, so it's fine. Let's see, what do we got? The Trials of Ultraman. Well, they're still making Ultraman, huh? Variant edition. Who's he fighting there? Some weird monster. That's cool. I didn't know they were still making them. Miskatonic or something? This is a nice, wicked cover. Whoever did the art on this. This is Aftershock Comics. It's got that little octopus symbol on there. When I saw the octopus symbol, I was like, automatically, I was like, you know, thinking of the Red Skull and his group, Hydra. This is a really neat cover. I love the detail on this. Cool, man. Can you guys see the detail on that? Look at that. I'm not even sure if that's a skull or what the hell that is. Maybe that's just the head of the octopus. I have no idea. It's trippy though. Is this supposed to be the beak of the octopus here? Or is it just a hole? I don't know. No, I think that's the hole. Trippy, man. I like it. Next. Oh, it's a fatty. Another one, the future state. Another Batman thing. Future state, the next Batman, issue 2. Jace. This costume's pretty simplistic. Is that why I like it? I like simple costumes. I don't like them to be like super intricate or complex. Superman, Wonder Woman, Future State, issue 2. What is Superman right in there? Is that like a nightmare? I'm not a fan of his costume. Meet the new world's finest, huh? Okay. Thunderbolts. Number 3. King in Black. I like this cover. Got a lot going on here. Big ass explosion. A lot of Wraith looking characters, and that's, I don't know who that dude is. Yeah, man, this is a nice cover. Got a little dust on there. And then next, Planet of the Symbiotes, issue 2. I don't have any of these. Ow. Hitting myself with my own knife. I don't have any of these, so this is cool. So this is the Planet of the Symbiotes, and that thing just reminds me of a freaking brood. Doesn't that remind you of a brood? This big giant creature thing. You guys remember the brood? Swordmaster, issue 3. Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. I can barely make it out. They got them all in shadows. It's very animated. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I know who Shang-Chi is. But Swordmaster, not familiar with. Nope. Next. A Wiccan and Hulkling? It's also King in Black. What is this? Hulkling. Okay. This is 2020. This is artwork by Sanchez. It's not bad. I just don't know these characters. But Hulkling, you would think I would know, right? I mean, huh. Interesting. Next. Tony Stark, Iron Man, Immortal variant. Why do I like this cover? Why? I don't know why I like this cover, but I do. Huh. I don't think I own any Iron Man. Beasts of Burden, Occupied Territory, #1. Dark Horse Comics. This one looks interesting too. But then again, every comic book cover is to entice the customer to read it. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good comic. Not that I'm saying that it is or isn't. I don't know. Not familiar with this. I don't even know the names of these people on here. So this is interesting. I am a fan of Dark Horse Comics, though. They do come out with some interesting stuff. Ooh, what we got here? Lois Lane, issue 2. Okay, little bullets flying by and she's writing something down. It's a cool cover. So those are bullets flying by and she's writing something down on her little notepad there. Trying to figure out something where she's investigating. Oh, I thought I had one faced up. I was like, oh, what is that? Alright, another Batman and Max. Look at that artwork, man, by Sam Keith. Ridiculous. I need to get something with his signature on it. Because the way he draws these characters, the way Sam Keith draws them, it makes me wonder, like, if there's something wrong with his vision, because it narrows him out and stretches out his characters. You know, drawing them like that. I mean, is that how he sees the world? Is everything stretched out that way? Makes me wonder, you know? It is cool, though. I really do want to get something with his signature on it. That'd be great. And then we got something that doesn't have a backing board, but it's in the poly bag. What's the front? Is this the front? Oh, it's got a board. Hidden Planeswalker variant, #3. So Magic the Gathering has comic books too, I guess, from Boom Studios. I used to be a big fan of Magic the Gathering. I used to have a bunch of cards, you know, or like, I don't know, 5,000 cards or whatever, and then I sold them all because I was in a bind, and now I regret it. I'm sure every one of you in the community has faced something like that, where you're in a bind, oh, I need to sell some stuff, and then you regret selling all the stuff that you sold. You're like, son of a bitch! But, you know, we get backed up into a corner and we got no other option. What are you going to do, right? So in order for me to find out what the cover is, I have to open it up and stuff, and I don't think I'm going to open it. I'll just look it up. So that's cool. I might have to start collecting more Magic the Gathering comic books then. I love their artwork. King in Black, Return of the Valkyries. Issue 1. Oh yeah. The Valkyries. Cool beans. I've been a fan of the Norse mythology for a long time, even though, you know, Marvel doesn't really follow it that close. Or I should say they follow it closely, but then they made all kinds of changes or different ideas with it. And just, you know. For those of you who don't know, Thor's actual hair in Norse mythology is red. Okay? It's red. Not blonde. Exciting Comics. Issue 8. Exciting, eh? Nope, not familiar with this run either. strange. I mean, I'm looking at the cover and I'm seeing like a decapitated statue head, right? And that one that we just saw with, how in the world are you gonna say it's no longer there? Like, come on. Bonkers. Oh. Okay. So there's that one, right? Captain America 700. And there's a decapitated statue head. And we got Exciting Comics number 8. Decapitated statue head in the bottom. Interesting. Or just coincidence. My dumb ass notice things like that all the time. Okay. Stacks are getting ridiculous here. Alright. What is that? Lyaxia? The Book of Lyaxia? Second Sight Publishing, second verse, issue number 1, no idea. Another one that I'm not familiar with. No idea. Already going to the very bottom of the pack here. Wildcats World's End. Issue 2. Chapter 1. Only Wildcats I know from the 90s, so. Is it Sacred 6? Is that what it says? Interesting. So is this, oh, okay. Vampirella, Draculina, Chastity Lilith, Sturm on Fang. So she's going to stab somebody who's praying. And one of the artists' name is Priest. Kind of interesting. And the last one. Mars Attacks Red Sonja. Ooh, this is nice. So we got 2 little Martians and a giant robot thingy. It's pretty neat. I like that. Look how many freaking UFOs are in the background. It's just littered with them. They're in this weird robot suit thing. Looks like a freaking Michelin Man with all the little lumpy legs. Cool stack, man. This is a stack of 40 rolls. Yeah. And then that Magic the Gathering one that's still in the Polygon bag. I like that. I like that. So there's quite a few in here that I do like. And like the Age of Conan Valeria, I got issue 1 and issue 2, which I'm happy about that. This Monster World one is interesting. The Tarot Card Avengers. The Batman and Max. The Mars Attacks Red Sonja. Oh yeah. Oh, they're sliding all over the place. Got too many here. Well worth the purchase, let me tell you. I paid 40 bucks shipped. No, what did I pay? I don't even know what I paid. 40 or 50? I think I paid 50 bucks shipped, right? And It was 40 books. I'm still curious about this. I'm gonna have to look into this because I'm not familiar with Hulkling or Wiccan. So, and I'm a Hulk fan, but the way this character looks, I'm not a fan already. Because he's got green wings and a sword. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they made that character. Shut up, phone. Nobody likes you. Swordmaster, not familiar with at all. Oh, Planet of the Symbiotes. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm very curious of the Miskatonic. Very curious to look into that one. So yeah, man, I think I have no complaints. I have no complaints. I mean, yeah, one of the comic books had like a tear on the cover, but doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me. It was Dune number 1, I think it was. So that's a nice big fat stack there, and that was all thanks to Pops. I will put his Instagram in the description down below, so that way you guys can see. He doesn't have the mystery boxes anymore. He only had, how many did he have? 8? I think he only had 8, and I bought number 1. So there was a grand prize of a slab, but I quite remember off the top of my memory because my memory's crap. I'm wondering who won out of everybody who bought something. If you guys, hey, you guys won, put it, man. You gotta put it on the video. You gotta put it on your channel, right? I want to see who won. Anyways, I gotta clean this knife after cutting so much tape with this thing. Obviously not painter's tape, but regular tape. I'll be doing another video here shortly on my 2099 collection. It's growing. I prefer just to get number 1 issues. I don't want to get the whole set. So I just think they're unique and cool. So I might do a video on that. I don't think it'll take longer than 15 minutes. This is a long video as it is. I apologize, and I thank you again for reaching this far. I know my hair is ridiculous. I need to shave it off again. It's all crooked on one side or whatever. You know, when you sleep on the pillow and then just messes up your hair. Anywho, can't think of anything else going on other than that. I still haven't received the action figure from Vaughn, S. Vaughn's channel, so hopefully I'll get that in a couple of days. If not, I have to reach out to him and see what's going on. Anyways. So yeah, I'll put it in the links. I'll put it in the description down below. Pops, I think it's called Pops Attic. I'll put it in the description. That way you can check him out on, not sure if he has a YouTube. Does he? I have to check my subscription list because it's like this big. Can't keep up with everybody, so I apologize. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see you in the next video.